Hey guys, as you know, it's CJ the Traveling Man. I thought I'd let you know we were here at John James Audubon. And like I said, today I'm doing an adventure by myself. Vada's at an appointment. So other than that, I definitely want you guys to see this because this is on route US 41 going north. So I'm going to show you some of the things, like I said, you can do here in Henderson, Kentucky. So get ready, be prepared. As like I said, I want you guys to check out this museum with me. There's a sign right behind my head, which also talks about the museum as well. So it's definitely the John James Audubon Museum Nature Center and Museum Store, open daily from 10 to 5 p.m. Monday through Sunday. There's a field trip going on down there too. So we're going to try to hurry up and get this done now. So we're going to go on creep up in here. We're on our way up into John James Audubon State Museum. Some of the artwork that's here. Look at the birds. Audubon Museum, Nature and Welcome Center. We're gonna go in. We're gonna take you back here to the Audubon Theater and Discovery Center. Some of the stuff that they have here, like some of the programs that you would see. Fly fishing workshop, but yeah, definitely want you guys to see this. We're going in here, and if you do have to use the bathroom, it's right here. You got the men's, and then you got the women's right over there. So that's their movie theater. So you get a little history of John James right up in here. Yep. But I definitely want to check out some of the animals that you'll see. The water, tremendous influence over the web life of the land. Flowing through streams, rivers, often highly. The wetlands, temperate forests, the grasslands. There's a little fishy, Mr. Fishy. I thought there'd be more. But I guess these are the ones: wormmouth, bluegill, channel catfish, long-eared sunfish, largemouth bass, and the rock bass. But I want you guys to see these as well. These are what you would probably see in the park, like the bobcat. Rare. Yep, flora of the park, fauna of the park. It's a big beaver. Opossum. Raccoony. There's a big owl. Should tell you what kind it is. Says this mammal frequents streams and marsh along the heron, and sensitive hands take over in the place of fishing bird bills. It's a deer, big old deer, and a baby. Look at the little baby. Oh. Skunky, ferret. Yeah, they got some pretty cool stuff, guys. You gotta check out the museum. I call it a museum, the best museum in the area. rattlesnakes at? Central rattlesnake. Mr. Turtle. There's his friend sticking his head out, if you could see. It's not a snake today. There's some snake skin. These are unfertilized eggs. It's like a giant cicada, fly, beetle. Turtle. Where you at, Mr. Turtle? You're not in there today. But definitely, like I said, you get a chance, you gotta come check this out. I'm gonna peep in the theater again.
That's the best. He knew pretty much what he wanted, and he was always interested in natural history, and in particular birds. And even as a child, he was drawing pictures of birds. At the age of 18, Napoleon is deciding to take over the world, and Jean Audubon didn't want his son used for cannon fodder, so he shipped him over here to live on a farm.
When young Audubon arrived at Mill Grove, his father hoped his son would choose to work on the beautiful farm, in the mill, or in the lead mines on the property. But Audubon had no interest in any of those things. Instead, he embraced the idea of being in a new country with thousands of new birds to learn about. His father decided to provide an allowance for him.
Said as we peeked in the theater, I want to show you a little bit more. You have the observation center. Closer look at the nature. And you actually can look at the birds when they're up here. You can hear their voices of the blue jay, the finch. Look at that birdhouse. Saying it has an adult and an immature. How can you tell the white crowned sparrow from the white throat? You can tell because of this right here, and then look at that. There's another bird fetus. There's a robin. Yeah, because I remember the juvenile, and then pretty much would be the second, and then the adulthood. But you have a female and then a male as well. But they always start out like that. There's a mockingbird, yep. A hummingbird, sparrow, screech owl. Look at some of the stuff out there, guys. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. Stuff that you can enjoy when you're out here. It's like a little pond out there. Little stepping stools. So if you're short, you can get up there. I like that birdhouse. But yeah, it has like I said, I'm gonna show you some of the walking trails. I'll post all that on here so you can get an example of some of the trails I've walked. Cool, guys, cool. I'll check out some more as well. You got an elevator. There's the gift shop. So you get a sample of the stuff that's in the gift shop. These candles, or the wax. Some earrings. I know Vada would like those. I'm gonna have to bring her up here after, like I said, she heard being at her appointment. She told me to just go on and do it. It's ghosting, ghost hunting in Kentucky. Look like an old John James, or what he would probably look like. All his books about the birds of America. Little baby clothes. Big old snake. Vada hates snakes. You get a pound of rocks for $6. And then local honey. Blueberry butter. Candy. Pepper. Candy bar. Honeycrisp apple butter. That's similar to the stuff I got the Amish. But yeah, they got some stuff for you guys to check out and see.
And so then she emailed me and she was like, yeah, so I'm like, so I was like, well, the only thing I'm going to do is use the information, but that's what happened. That's what's counseling. So then she was like,
That's right, guys. If you get a chance, come check it out. I'm going to show you the outside and some of the walking trails that I took when I was here. I'm gonna see you in my next video. I want you guys to see this staircase I remember going up one time. Yeah, the one room that I walked through, you cannot film, take pictures, any of that. But I thought this was cool since I went up here last time. You're almost at the very top of the building. It's like a little section. That's where you see me walking in down there and coming in. There's more if you want to go to the very top. Yeah, we're at the very top. Woohoo! Yep, we're at the very top of this. All that wood, the brick. Man, you can still see where I came in down there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the staircase. You guys just kind of see me going down it. we're gonna go explore the Native American section. So I will see you in the next room. I came from up there. Going downstairs, I hit the button to the Native American section. First floor, or ground floor. I'll put first floor. We're in the elevator, going down. Okay, we're here. Just make sure there's not people in here, guys. So we're in here. The native reflection. That's right, guys. So here's some of the stuff. I didn't know what that was. The turtle trying to get out, Mr. Turtle. So you can tell the difference between a female and a male. There's the shell. Some of the Native American stuff. He is still trying to get out of there. Get that feather. Navajo. Who are American Indians? American Indian, Native American, Indonesian people, the first Native, are all terms that can describe people who have always been part of Kentucky culture, landscape. That's right, they were always here first. Look at that, that's pretty. There's more. These are painting. He's still trying to get out, I'll tell you that now. Well, guys, we're getting ready to go explore the outdoors. Yes, we're going to the outdoors. As you can see, we're going out. I want you guys to walk on the trails with me and follow me. See you out there. But as I was saying earlier, we were up at the very top. We were up there where you can see. So now we're getting ready to explore the outside. As you see, we were going through that window. But yeah, I definitely wanted you guys to see where we were at before we explore some of the trails here. So be ready and get ready. We're heading out.